Hey everyone, we're going to do application problems involving a compound interest formula, which is A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the N times T power. Now A means your new amount. P is your initial investment or initial amount. So we'll just put beginning amount. R is your rate, which is basically your change this is where you change your percent to a decimal. So you change the percent into a decimal. And T equals your time. Now, your time's going to be based off like daily. That would be, this is your N part. Your N, daily equals 365 days. Monthly, your N would be 12. Quarterly, your N is 4, because there's 4 quarters in a year. Annually would be once a year, and semi-annually equals twice a year. Sorry about that. Equals 2. Alright, and so basically we're just going to use this formula, and I think we have about 6 problems. So we want to use the compound interest formula for $100 invested at 4% compounded quarterly after a period of 2 years. So basically our P equals 100. Our R, I'm changing my rate as a decimal, 0.04. My time is 2, because this is after a period of 2 years. And my N equals 4, because it says compounded quarterly. And you merely just plug it in the formula. So we have A equals P times 1 plus R over N to the NT power, which equals 100 times 1 plus 0.04 over 4 times 4 times 2. That would be 8. And you put in your calculator, and you're going to get approximately $108.29. So these are just basic ones, and I'm going to go a little faster now. So we have $50 invested at 6% compounded monthly. So that is P is 50. R is 0.06. N is 12 because it's compounded monthly. And T is 3. So we have 50 times 1 plus 0.06 over your N, and then you take 12 times 3. Let's just do it that way. And you get approximately 609.50. Next one. So you see it's the same thing. P is 500. R is 0.08. N is quarterly, so that's 4. And T equals 2.5. So we're going to write 500 times 1 plus 0.08 over 4. And then you just multiply those two. 4 times 2.5. And this gives you 609.50. Yes, let's go back. This one right here, I wrote down the wrong answer. This one here would be 59. I knew it looked kind of weird. 59.83. Sorry about that. Okay. I think we had 3 more. So P equals 300. R equals 0.12. N equals 12. And T equals 1.5. And you put in your formula. So A equals 300 times 1 plus 0.12 over 12 times 12 to the 12 times 1.5 power, which is approximately 358.84. Okay, 2 more. We have P equals 600. R equals 0.05. N equals 365. It's compounded daily. And T equals 3. So your amount equals 600 times 1 plus 0.05 over 365. Ooh, look what I did. Okay, 365 raised to the 365 times 3, and that gives you approximately 697.09. And the last one, so you should have this down by now. Number 6, we have 700, so P equals $700. R is 0.06. We write this in decimal form. Another compounded daily. And 2 years, so T is 2. So we have A equals 700 times 1 plus 0.06 over 365 times 365 times 2 to the power, and this is approximately 789.24. Now the next video I'm going to do involves compound interest. Thank you and have a nice day. Bye-bye.